I'm Dr. Hannah, chiropractor from Lifestyle Solutions Centre, Pure Wellness based in Bournemouth. And today I'm going to teach you some soft tissue releases for the lower body. Now this can be really useful if you're having regular massage care to help keep up with your improvements in between your sessions, but it's also great for supporting chiropractic care as well. Now most people that come in with a lower body issue are more than likely struggling with lower cross syndrome. Now with lower cross syndrome, there's certain muscles that become weak and other muscles that become tight. And today we're going to focus on showing you releases for the lower back and upper glutes, and also some foam roller releases for the hips as well. So the first one that we're going to show you is the lower back. So the erector spinae are these big muscles that run either side of the lower back, and your QLs are slightly to the side. So to do this, first of all, you get a lacrosse ball and you put this lacrosse ball onto the muscle. You're then going to pin the ball between yourself and the wall. You're then using your body weight to gently rock up and down along the erector spinae muscle. Any bits that you find that are tender, hold and focus on them. That is allowing the muscle to start to smooth out and relax. So what you want to imagine you're doing with this, when a muscle is injured, it tends to be that it's repaired in quite a bobbly fashion. What you're doing by applying pressure is smoothing out the muscle to allow it to contract it over itself nice and easily, taking tension out of the muscle. The other one that we encourage you to do with regards to the lower back is the buttock. Now you can do the belly of the buttock, and you can also do its insertion point on the back of the actual hip bone. Now when we tell most people to put their hands on their hips, they put their hands up here. Your hip bones are actually down here. This is the top of your pelvis. So when we're doing the buttock muscle, first of all, we do want to do the belly of the muscle. So make sure you get the ball on the muscle itself, pin it in between yourself and the wall, and then again your very slow movements, going to move it around the belly of the muscle until you find a tight spot, apply more pressure and hold. The other place I really want you to focus on is the back of that hip bone. So find your hip bone, place the ball just behind it. You're then going to come from the side with this one, and right round the back of that bone, you'll feel quite a bit of tenderness with this one, but this is really good for releasing off the muscles we call the lamellae, which helps with opening up the hip and giving you more hip range of motion. You can repeat this onto the other side. Now, if you find that this isn't enough pressure, with the lower back releases, you can actually do these on the floor. So with the ball into the erector spinae muscle, you're then going to lay onto your back. Now I'm doing this left hand side here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my knee up towards my chest. And this is going to allow me to apply quite a lot of pressure into the muscles of my lower back against the ball. Now with this one, you can gently rock from side to side to find some pressure. But once you've done one area with this one, you then just want to move it to a different spot, bring the knee up towards your chest again, and wait and hold the pressure. You can do the same with the glute here too. So with the glute, you can get it into the glute muscle, okay? And then just lying onto your side, you can work the ball through the glute muscle, okay? And this time you've got all of your body weight going onto the muscle. So it means that you can get a lot more pressure and a better release. Fantastic, super. So all you need for those ones is a lacrosse ball. I am now just going to show you two other releases, but this does require a foam roller as well. So with a foam roller, what you can do, it can be a long one like this or a shorter one, is you can release off the hip muscles. So these are mainly the quads. So with this, it's the same principle as the lacrosse ball. You're pinning the foam roller between yourself and the floor. So we're going to come through and forward, have the foam roller on the quad muscle. So I'm doing the right one here, supporting my body weight, and then I'm literally going to roll up and down to release off that quad muscle. So coming right up into the front of the hip and then all the way down through the belly of the muscle. And then you can repeat this on the other side. The other muscle that you can work as well is you can work the hamstrings. So we can do this one by coming over the foam roller onto the hamstrings, supporting again the body, okay, and then rolling up and down to release those muscles off. The final one, okay, with regards to the legs themselves, is you can do the calves. You can do this with a foam roller, but you can also do this with the lacrosse ball as well. With the lacrosse ball, you put the ball into the belly of the calf muscle, bring the other leg over the top, and this is what applies the pressure, and then you can then roll the lacrosse ball around into the calf muscle itself. Another one that can help with foot and calf pain is also doing the bottom of the foot. We recommend that everybody does the bottom of the foot because it helps to unwind what we call fascia, which helps to unwind the tightness through the whole back of the body. Now this one, we stand up for, and we're literally just getting the lacrosse ball into the bottom of the foot. You'll find the arch is very good to release off, as well as the heel itself. So not only are you releasing off the muscles into the foot here, but you're also releasing off the fascia that comes all the way back up through the back of the body. Fascia is like cling film. It's what your muscles, joints and organs are suspended in. It holds everything into place. And this is also addressing some of your reflexology points, as this is how reflexology works. Fantastic. Brilliant. So they're all of the soft tissue releases for the lower body and the lower limbs as well. We hope you enjoyed our video, and if you haven't seen our video for our upper body soft tissue releases, then make sure you check it out on our YouTube page or social media. I look forward to seeing you again soon.